Hello again, boys and girls. Grandpa Pheardom here. We finished the Knights of the Nine completely and utterly. We do have the Knights of the Nine Priory as our home now, but since we're not fast traveling, it's a mixed blessing. I was trying to think if I should just randomly go around, but since I'm over here in Anvil and I don't want to get the Anvil house per se, since we already got the Priory and we got the other Battlehorn Castle, maybe I should go through here. Which way is faster to get through the city? Around the city or through the city? Don't know the actual answer to that. But we're going to head towards Kvatch. I'm not going to start the main mission, though. And I'm not even going to do the Kvatch Oblivion. There's a priest there that sends you on a mission.
Khajit.
What's going on with you?
Wait, I'll tell you, it's talking to me.
Crab a couple of days
Greetings, Khajit.
If my memory serves, I don't have to go anywhere except on the west side of the map. But you have to travel back and forth a couple of times. There's no way around it. Barriers and things that make you go get keys or passwords or spells or something. But the priest that sends you on that mission, I think it's downloadable content normally, but not in Oblivion Remastered Deluxe or whatever it is I got. Let's see, we gotta go. Is this straight east? It practically is from here. Because I don't want to go there, I want to go here. Now we'll just go east, but steep hill, but maybe we can get up it. But then he'll send us back to the coast, I think. My memory serves, for a labyrinth that we haven't been in yet. What is there? But the reason I don't think this is cheating by using memory is because one of the rumors we heard was that there's a priest in Kvatch that's worried about the end of time or the end of the world, not related to the Oblivion Gates. And there's a mountain lion, and I got the wrong weapon, and I just wasted an arrow. Shite, I don't even have many arrows. I think I see it. It's right there. We don't want to lose my good arrow. Ebony arrow. So, we're going to have to... Hold on a second. Little puppy dog said it was time to go outside. I had to let her go outside. Alright, we're back. Although you probably like, what's he talking about? He didn't leave. That pause button is so awesome. Alright, back to where we were. Gonna go find that priest because the rumor control said. Let's see, look, we'll find it out. I think I'm correct. Vampire here, red robin, seeking arrows whom. No. This one. I was told an old priest in Kvatch is losing faith because of mysterious disappearance. I should try to find him. We're gonna activate that. And it's probably going to point right at him. And it is. See? I didn't make it up. And I'm not cheating just because I remembered it. So, we're immersive. This is called immersion. Okay, whatever. And no, not there. Okay. No, I'm stuck. I got a real problem. Alright, I think we're unstuck. I'm not sure what happened there. Can we actually see Kvatch already? Is that there? I think it is. Interesting. I think I pushed a button or something. Yeah, that's only 400. That's 400 feet, so we probably are seeing Kvatch up there, but it's not all stormy yet. Might be stormy when we see this guy. I have never done this quest before the Oblivion Gate quest of Kvatch. But we haven't delivered the gem to Joffrey yet, so we don't know anything about the priest in Kvatch. We're just going on the rumor of trying to level up. Which one is that? Is that already on the map? No, what am I looking at? Bellator's Folly. Nice on the athletics. Something's coming after us, but let's get Bellator's Folly in here. You can always use that red dot on your compass, so even if you can't see them, you know where they're at. So even when something's invisible, you still can hit it. As medieval fantasy role-playing characters always have GPS. on that. And you know what? I bet that's the guy. It is. I'm not even going to go into town. We're going to skip the town. Go straight up to him. We were accidentally bumped into the town guy.
Well, well. If it isn't the Holy Crusader
At least he knows who I am. He doesn't seem to like me, though. Yeah, bad attitude.
Please.
No, that's 100%. Why do you talk like that? Maybe it wasn't supposed to be sarcastic, but I'm just in the mood. I don't know. Alright. Disappearances.
The Divines are powerless to stop all these threats. Even as we speak, people are disappearing near Anvil, and I foresee a terrible threat. One even the gods should fear. You are a noble soul and a follower of the Nine. I am more than a humble priest and represent an order that stood for Akatosh for centuries. I feel these disappearances are an insult to Akatosh's commands. Will you investigate the ruins of Beldaburo and help us?
Beldaburo, yes. Where's my answer? Marker added?
You'll find him at the barricade at the top of the road.
Nope.
He's still trying to hold what's left of the guard.
That's the Oblivion thing, so we're not doing that one yet. Alright, well.
You two.
He got us the map marker. He likes us at 100%. Not much else to do here. We'll deal with that Oblivion gate. But again, I gotta wait until I'm level 30. That's the rule. Gosh, I'll get to level 28 and say, let's do it. And I'll have to start all over again. No, probably not doing that. Although I played this game more than once. Different types of characters. When it was brand new, I mean 25 years ago, whenever it was, I once played the game as a Argonian lady because I didn't want to drown, and I focused on athletics or something acrobatics. And I beat all the missions. I beat all the side missions. I don't even know. Level 40, top, whatever it was. Maxed out everything. And I accidentally stole something from a store, literally by pushing the wrong button as I was turning around. You know, and so I stole something, and I couldn't put it back without being arrested, and I got mad about it. I was in a bad mood, so I was like, no, I'm not. I'm going to resist fighting. And so I ended up killing the officer, the store owner, all the officers in town, every store owner in town, and I went to another town, and they attacked me because of that infamy. And I ended up killing, I think, every cop, including Imperial City. And I thought, this game's broken. you can't return a broken, but you can pay your fine. But I was like, I didn't steal it. I picked it up by accident. So, of course, you can always roleplay differently. Play evil, play good, whatever. You know. Let's look at the map. Where am I going exactly? Real close to where we were for the Garler smoke truck. Okay, alright. But we got past. Nothing really specific. Nothing bad between us and this. Is that on this side of those cliffs? Or am I going to be sorry I went straight at it? Ah, we can jump down cliffs anyway. What is that? Whenever I see something particularly unrecognizable to me, I snatch it. You might need one. Who knows? But they don't weigh much. One of everything sort of thing. Like that one lady wanting the gold dust. Or, not gold dust. What's it called? Glowing dust. Glow dust. See, maybe I should follow the road around that cliff. Nah, it's going to go down here. I'm going that way. Never mind. There's another road over there. Where's that go? That goes to that farm? Yeah, it probably goes there. We can do that one eventually too. That's just rescuing the ogres from the dark elf. It makes some work for him. Personally, I don't have a problem with that. Now, slavery is bad, but come on, dark elves owning ogres, making them work instead of rampaging the countryside trying to kill everybody. Uh-oh, that's bad. Nope, got through it. Something's going on with the computer, man. That's the second time. Scared me. We're going to save the game. I wonder if I should reload the whole game. But then I'd have to lose the... Can I reload it while I'm paused? So I couldn't reboot the whole computer. We might try that if it crashes. That's it, right? 42 feet. I don't know what I was expecting it to look like, but not that. Yeah, a guy up on top here. Oh, a chest. I'm rich. Can buy a hot dog, maybe. And half a soda. Or a soda with no eggs, maybe. Alright. Now, this is just... Too bad it's not a pretty day. We can see the horizon, but... He said something about interfering with time. Let's read our quest. A wound in time. A wound in time. I was told by no priest, we read that part. A priest named Ilav Dralgoner, or Dralgoner if the G is silent, or Relowner if the D and G are silent. In the word science, is the S silent or is the C silent? Anyway, a priest name mentioned an Ayleid ruin, Beldaburo. He says it's where these disappearances are occurring. I must investigate. Alright, we got nothing else of that. So we will repair everything. I should have got more arrows. Oh my gosh. Totally forgot, didn't we? What do I got? I got like nothing for arrows. Maybe we'll find some in here. Do I got? Well, nothing needed much here. Maybe we'll find a helmet too. I gotta remember to find a helmet. We have 10 arrows of ebony and 10 arrows of glass. Any Robin Hood can survive with just 20 arrows. That looks suspicious. I should check inside the ruins themselves. Sorry, plan. Here we go. Let's see what's in here. Hopefully it's close to maxed out. I mean, I'm level 21. Some things I'm told are 23 to 25, but I don't know what. So we're not going to just... Is anybody down there? Am I sneaking for nothing? I have no idea. Do I even have my bow equipped? I do now. Oh, there is. Ah, just we'll use our sword. We might break an arrow on his dumbass. Something. He saw me anyway, even though I was sneaking. Or did I stand up to look at him? Is he coming? He's not coming. Maybe he is coming. Maybe we jumped out here. Let's look at the map. Maybe we can figure this out. This is probably going to go around and come down. I don't know. It's probably going to come out that door right there. That's probably a stairway, so we're going to skip it. Don't give me any diseases, you bum. I took too many hits. You catch a disease or something. Am I wearing anything? One of my rings help me with that? Fortified block on self. That's just underwater breathing. Resist fire, resist frost. No, I don't. I need a something better than block. I think I sold the good stuff. We need resist disease. Would that help with vampirism? Because vampirism is a disease, right? Whereas it won't help with resist poison. I don't know. I'm guessing. Do not use me as an encyclopedia. Because I'm just talking out loud. Totally open to being corrected. Craft of Pheardom is playing for the sake of fun, not for the sake of being so right. Okay. I think it's just a room, right? No, go somewhere. That's the room. Let's check out this then. A button. Okay, now I'm really confused. This is a room and that's a room. Maybe that is just a room. But there's a button. We always gotta push the button. So far, we've never flooded the labyrinth and died into it. Oh yeah, look at that. That's what it was. $1,000. Like $768, I think I gave for it, but they're worth $1,000. Or, in a pinch, you use it to charge everything in your possession that needs charging. And I could have used those a lot before level 14, before we finally got the soul trap. Oh my gosh. That's a skeleton. There's 2 skeletons, and one of them's going to summon something. We're going to barrel the bastards. And I didn't kill him. And well, we know where the stairway is because he ran over this way. Not there. One of them disappeared because he was summoned. What kind of arrows you got? Oh, that's my arrow. I thought he was carrying ebony arrows. Wow. Fancy skeleton. How about this naked? This is a house. Necromancers probably because they got skeletons, right? And zombies? Those look like gems, but they're crap. Novice. And always available hourglass, which I have no idea what you do with them. So I don't know. Somebody lives here, but whoever does is poor. Is there an actual bed though? Everything but a bed? Maybe they don't live here. Maybe they work here. Oh, there's the bed. Alright, 2 beds. What am I looking at? Totally blind. Have the memory of a gnat. Oh, there's a stairway down and stairway down. They probably go the same place, both of those. And that door over there. Oh, crappers. Where do we go? Wait, where's the door over there? I'm looking right at a door I can't see. I bet you come out that door. And that's when we just came down. That would be under it. I am not missing a door. But there is one there. We know because the map cheats. And tells us things we shouldn't know. Ain't my fault. That's a doorway to somewhere else. Do you think I can kill him with fireballs before he gets here? No. Oh, come on, dude. Snowballs, I should say. Can't even hit him. Think he stopped walking. We're waiting for it to recharge. Come on. Alright. Well, it's recharging. Is he on this side of that fence or that side of that fence? Well, that got him, so he's on this side. I'm not even hurting him. That didn't work. No pain at all. You didn't mind frost. You don't have a heartbeat. I guess you don't care about cold. Alright, anything in here? Really? This goes nowhere? Shouldn't I investigate this stuff? I'm stumped on it. I want to explore this one. How do I get up there? It's got something to do with that room. But how would you get up here then? Oh, you come back from here, that there. Alright, I'm gonna go back. We're not in a hurry. The whole point is to have fun. Not to hurry through these things. Let's go up there and find out what we missed. Probably to the skeleton and the zombie or something, but... Where was the door? Where was the door? Over there. Somewhere. Go up. Alright, put circle. Where we started. Instead to the right, we're going left this time. Ebony arrows. See, we've been rewarded for our ability to explore. I thought this was a stairway down, and it's not, and it goes nowhere. How the hell back? Okay. Now we gotta go through that door and go those places on the way back. Ebony Warhammer, worth a lot, but look at how much it weighs. I was totally wrong. This does not connect to that. And I guessed it was because it was a stairway. But it's not. Huh. I almost wish it didn't even tell us about those rooms because I was spending too much time trying to get in them when I can't get in them. If I didn't know it was there, I would that open? That open the door downstairs? It did, boys and girls. Don't these things usually have zombies in them? And it's just sitting here waiting for somebody to hit the button. Well, so far it's working out. Curiosity killed the cat. And us twice. There's nothing here but a room. Shouldn't there be something on here? How did that hurt? Gas. Get out of here. We activated the gas like morons. And I thought it was gas too. We're going to put cure back on and heal ourselves before we continue. We're not still choking. If you ever go through that and you're playing this and you start choking and after you leave the room you're still choking, it didn't follow you. The glitch did. Save it. Reload it from right there. And when you reload it, the load's going to know you're not into the gas, you're not supposed to be choking. 99% of the times that fixes it. It's a little bit of a bug, but it's, you know, once you know how to deal with it, it's a very livable bug. And that works for a lot of other glitches too. If something's glitching, save it, reload it, right there. And there's no way down. What was the point? I still have to run all the way around. That is just mean. Unless there's a route through there. I can't squeeze through that, even though I should be able to squeeze through that. I'm a damn Khajit. I should be able to squeeze right through there. And put my equipment through and then jump through. Hang by my tail. Like a monkey. No, I can't do that. I'm a Khajit. That's a cat, right? You should be able to fit through there. You can't. This makes it look like it's a door. Why is it here? I've never seen that open like a door. Alright, well at least now we know that this is a waste trip. I don't remember what I get out of that damn thing. Poison room. Fire her up! Ah. Shut up. I'm gonna stand on this, shut the door. It won't work. Alright. Does it matter which one we go down? Doesn't look like. Sneak, sneak. We already did this. I turned around, came back from that door. No reason to sneak. No chest, no nothing. What was that? What do you think that is? Left over from what? I wonder if they thought they were going to put traps in this room and they didn't, because those ceilings. A big long room and nothing. Of course, if you wanted those, they would be nice, but we're past that at this point. A powerful magic is preventing me from going further, and I could have found that out the first time I was here, but I didn't check. I should tell of my findings to Ilav. Ayleid. Ilav. Maybe it's Russian. Ayleid. I have no idea. All that time, we could have just... Whatever. Okay, not very... Nothing's particular, right? Is it straight through? Almost. That room. Room to the right. We still got one more room to explore before we go back. There's been in there. Push that button. Go back to sneaking. What's in here? Do we sort it or? We might be able to kill it with just one arrow. We'll see. Nope. What? How in the world does he not? Yeah, you die, you crazy face. A nice sword, but oh my goodness. Try to look around with no idea. Right on the shield. Make it worth my while. Build up my block ability. So I don't have to pay that lady for training. Come on! He's not hurting me. There's two of them back there in there. They're both in front of me, though, I think. Yeah. I wonder why that one's not coming over here. I mean, the line, the one up here. I can't point at it. He's take a lot of hits to level me up, isn't he? What do you think? 100 hits? If you didn't just stand here and take the hits, how would your blocking keep up with your... Where'd he go? Oh, was he summoned? Alright, let's see what we got. Not that one, that one. Oh, we've been fighting. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's got no charge. Okay. I should have paid that attention that before we came in. Give me my arrow back. Shoot! There you go. If you get a different weapon, they're using a bow and that hurts more than... I don't know if the shield at low levels actually blocks an arrow because it mentions it later. But your shield now blocks arrows. So I'm like, it wasn't blocking it before. Well, the dwarves aren't horrible, but so we are so low we'll grab them. If we don't need them, we'll sell them. Gold anti-venom. What does that mean? What's gonna give me? Well, we're gonna grab it because I don't think I have one. I think I got one. We're gonna look. It should be there, but it's over here, right? No, there it is. Anti-venom. I don't have one. Now I got one. Cure disease. Cure paralysis. Cure poison. Portion of the feather. It's only 50 points, but it's 300 seconds. That's on 4, right? We're going to make sure because they get out of line sometimes. Alright, we're going to save it. We're not leaving. In case the system crashes. The ceiling collapses and kills you. Which actually, one of the few things that can suddenly kill you and you don't have a chance to save it. And you got to go back to the left. This was a boring room, but it was here. We got it. And now it's cleared on our map. And we don't have to wonder. I don't think there's anything else here. Sort of way, so we can run faster. Is that way? Yeah. This way to the right. To the left. We'll wrap all the way around. Because whoever built these rooms was an idiot, and whoever's invading could be able to shoot at them from 3 different sides before they came down the stairs. The antithesis of a defensive structure. You invade this city with archers, and you could get the soldiers from 3 different sides as they come to defend the door. Morons. Actually, it's not morons. It's gameplay. Dungeon design isn't always... Where's the other one? I don't know. Alright, well, do we have to fix anything? Probably not. You can fix it anyway, so it doesn't get bad. Plus, you want to increase your armorer as fast as possible, continuously using it. We're gonna charge it. That's gonna charge the whole bowl. What did I kill with that? Did a skeleton give you 1200 charge? One skeleton? Zombie? What else did I kill in here? I don't know. It was a powerful charge. Wow. Think about it. That's a lot. We'll charge him up with that one gem. We don't have to think about it. Burn up. Save again. Never save too often. You can never save too. It's sending me straight back to him, right? You can trust that? It is. Okay. See if we can get up this way. There's no way around this in the quest mine. Now, I assume when they made the quest, they were thinking, you just fast travel it. And I got things chasing me. At least one thing chasing me. Not very loud though. Let's jump on the rock and wait and see what it is. Just a wolf. We'll let him hit the shield a few times. Come on! Stop! Drink some coffee. Wait for the wolf to bump his nose. Here we go. We got one up. What's our sword at right now? It's higher than that, but it's not like 65 or... Is it? Yeah, let's find out. Character... What is that one? Block is... It's a ghost. I have no idea how I'm managing that. Probably because I sit around and let them hit me. Good job. Good job. I'm such a good player. Give myself accolades. What time is it? Midnight. No stars though. Must be raining? Yep. We continue to... What is that? It's a funny fireplace. Nobody here, but there's a chest. And the sleeping bags outside in the rain instead of in the tent. $7 gold. We're rich. A Happy Meal. $7 still buy a Happy Meal? Maybe not. I don't know. It's been a while since I had to buy one. My grandson is too old for Happy Meals now, so it's been a while. They might be over $7. I wouldn't be surprised. It better be under $8 though. No, I'm kidding. Under $10. Right? Let me know in the comments. I don't want to go to McDonald's to find out. Why is this road going straight where we're going? Is that just pure luck? It is. I don't know if it's worth the bend or not. What's down here? Yeah, probably. Pretty steep. Have to come up on the other side. So faster just go around. I don't know. Alrighty. You know what? What if we made those potions with the tomatoes and the grapes, and instead of selling them, we actually used them while we were sprinting? Would they build their fatigue up faster than it's going down? I don't know the answer, boys and girls. We'll have to try that. We'll have to try it pretty soon too, because, well, not super soon, but I don't think athleticism, yeah, it builds up so slow. Come on, guy. I can't quite see him, but he's right there. He's right at the top of this hill, right? No, he's still 80, 90. Why can't I see him? Didn't we leave it? Is he up? No. Which is coming at a totally different angle, so it looks different. That looks like a trap, but it's just firewood. Or fencing.
Welcome, Divine Crusader.
Good thing he never goes to sleep, right? Powerful magic. Magic, magic. Super powerful. Powerful
My
magic.
Akatosh's grace.
Yep.
What you describe is a time wound. A few years ago, an Elder Scroll was stolen from my order. Only this relic would be powerful enough to pervert the laws of Mundus to this extent. You must retrieve it at all costs.
All cost.
The time wound has not fully opened yet.
We better hurry.
I will give you the Order's blessing. This should allow you to breach the barrier, but the rest is up to you.
I'm blessed.
Be wary, hero. Whoever is behind this will be a force to be reckoned with.
A force to be reckoned with. Is there anything else we can do with this guy?
Tell
He's
me
already
more.
100. Tell me more, tell me.
Goodbye.
Alright, just a second here. Okay, let's see. Oh. We are headed back. I can't go straight over the mountain. I don't know why not, but we can't. Yeah, I know why not. Khajit's up there. Alright, it's just far enough to be annoying without being far enough to not want to do it. How long's that been there? How come we didn't see it on the way here? Took a slightly different route. Whose is it? Zenithar's too, right? Yeah, Zenithar or whatever. They're one of the ones that likes us. Whose is that? Okay, that's just the end. I'm getting all kinds of confused here. Alrighty, we're going to go around the... How did we get so far off the regular track that we've used on the way here? We were on the road down there on the way here. The Gold Coast? What is that in front of us? It's just one of those wells that gives you power. I'm not sure what that power does. Is it random or is it... Okay, we're going to look at our attributes. And then we're going to do it, and we're going to look at our attributes again. Okay, don't do it yet. Don't do it. Resist the urge. Okay, character. Is that the right thing we want? No. No, we want magic. FX. That's right. We can't memorize all that. 50, 65, 65, 10, 40, 20, 3, 3, 10, 2. 25 for that. Chameleon. Okay. Withdraw power from what? Now it gives us something. What did it give us? Magic. Well, let's look for a symbol then. What's the symbol? It looks like an eyeball and a triangle with eyelashes. Okay, let's see. An eyeball Here it is. 4 to 5 Magicka. I don't know how much it gave us. If we already had some. The Ayleid Will gives you 50 points for 300 seconds. We know. We've become so wise. Huh. Things you didn't know. I knew it was helping, but I didn't know it was useless because I never used Magicka. But, you know, you use it for healing up. In fact, I'll do that. Healing up heals you even when you're not wounded. I mean, you're gaining experience from casting the spell. So we got the extra 50 Magicka. I'll use the extra 50 Magicka. Now we're walking slow though. Jeez, the beats. Going through the mountains are hurling. Used it up, right? One more time. No, okay. It doesn't regenerate faster. Maybe it's just a bigger bar. Must be 50 points bigger. It looks like a totally different trip, doesn't it? Just a takes a while to go over the top of them. What time is it? Is it still nighttime? It is. I'm like, it's so dark. I know it's night raining at night, but restoration went up. Well, it served a purpose. Alright. Well, there shouldn't be anything in here. Because we just cleared it up until that doorway, right? Oh, for crap. I can kill him. Wait. I am. What's the point? Where'd she come from? How far did she follow us? That was us. I'm like, what kind of horrible creature was that? Oh, that was me. Why'd she follow us? What was she guarding? That camp? Did she follow us from that camp that I ran by? I didn't think I was that close to it. Alright, well, to her bitter end. Now she's going to be sitting in this doorway when we come and go. Hopefully we don't have to come and go anywhere, and this will be the last time through and out, in and out. We'll have to be reminded of her every time. Fix everything. Always fix everything before you enter a cave, or labyrinth, or ruin. Everything's already charged up, we just checked. Save. Although it saved us coming through the door, it didn't save us repairing everything. Reminder of the map. All the way around. I don't think there's a jump through there, right? Take it if we see it. Yeah, we definitely jump through. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Is that right? No, I ran the wrong way. We don't want that door. Good thing I checked. We want that door. Wow, I'm surprised how lost I was. We just went through here. That one we can't skip. Gotta go to the right. I think I was thinking of this one when I... Let's get there. To the right. There, which one? Straight through the... Okay, what the heck? Was it doing that before? No, it wasn't. Well, maybe it was trying to. I saw hints of that orange and I was trying to figure out what it was. And it just didn't spawn right. But we got the blessing now, right? Saving time itself. Ilav's blessing allowed me to go past the magic that blocked me. Time to face whoever is messing with time itself. Which seems to give Ilav a headache. The snake. But if they have time travel, my sneaking's not going to help. One of these days we're going to have to buy arrows. I'm going to end up having to use skeleton arrows. How horrible would that be? The depravity. That didn't even hurt him. Screw you, Will. Or I'm taking arrows in the face, not but just screw him. Give me iron. Iron or steel. Total junk. Huh. Multiple directions. Alright, that might be a dead end. Everything might be over here. Where's the... Is there... We don't have an arrow help. Anything on the compass? Nope, just explore. They just want us to explore. Any chests? Passageways? Traps? More skeletons? This looks like a dead end, but let's make sure. No trap. Oh, no, see, it's not dead end. Okay. Oh, jeez. Glass claymore. It's actually worth $1,000. Not magic though, so we're not going to pick it up. It's light for a claymore. But the amount of damage you do with two-handed weapons is... I don't know what direction it goes, so I guess we just don't ignore anything. The amount of damage you do with two-handed weapons in the game is kind of buggy. They should add at least 50% more, I think. If you gotta give up your shield and you got slow attack, there's gotta be some benefit to using it, and they don't really have it. So players like me are just, why not? That's a trap. Holes in the floor, or the ceiling falls down. No, the floor pushes you up. Anybody over there? Shouldn't there be something over there? A skeleton or a zombie or Uncle Jim? The veteran relative that you only see at Christmas and Thanksgiving? And he drinks all the cold turkey? Always sit with them, they tell the best stories. Alright, nothing there but a trap, I guess. Oh my gosh! Why does the stairway not show up in front of me? There it is. Really high. Jesus, no, that's a zombie. We might have got lucky though. We might have gone the right direction. This looks promising. Let's switch to bow and arrow so I don't have to intrude. Come on, man. Why am I not just pushing the button? I don't know. Stop walking so I don't want to waste an arrow. That's a lot of equipment. This might be the guys. Let's save it. Maybe, maybe not. This is clearly a laboratory. Or a madman. Is he invisible and in here? I don't know. There's a door. Maybe he's not in here. He's got burning zombies. Dude. Is he cooking it or? That's not there. It doesn't exist. It doesn't show up on my things to be searched. Give me my arrows. Probably not worth anything. 25 and 10. No. Hourglass and novice. We got all that or better. So. Okay. Blizzard 42. We got anti-venom, right? Come on. Yeah, we do. Middle one. Where's this go? Oh, it goes back right where we were. Well, at least it's a circle and we don't have to backtrack. I like that. Unless I need a key and I'm going to be mad. Oh, okay. Alright, we're saving it. Never save too often, boys and girls. I got my bow out, right? Because I can't see it. My chameleon hurts me more than it helps me. As far as I can tell. I got 7 arrows of this type, probably the ebony ones. I need to repair anything? Probably not. I haven't done anything. It lets me, so he might not be very close. It's one of the ways to testing it. If your enemy's right around the corner, it won't let you repair, even if he's not a red dot. Sometimes. Well, especially if they're a red dot. Maybe it only happens when they're... You think that's him? That looks like something. Or is that just a... Ah, I thought it was a person. I can't waste arrows like this. I gotta hit that guy. Dude, die. Give me my arrows back. He's not gonna have arrows. He's a spirit. What a bummer. Oh, no. Oh. What is this, that guy? This is named. I was like, why is he so hard to kill? Corelian. Corelian. We'll go with that. Corelian. Beldaburo key. He's made out of bone meal. Oh, we gotta read his diary. Give me my arrows back. I don't think there's anything to be scared of anymore, so we'll stop sneaking. Oh! The Lich that stole the Elder Scroll. Did we know about an Elder Scroll? Somebody tell us somebody stole an Elder Scroll? Is that what the priest said and I wasn't paying attention? I must retrieve it. I mean, what are we talking about? Is this diary gonna say something I don't know? Alright, let's read the diary. Inventory. His name's Corelian. So is the diary named Corelian? Yes. Entry 650. Is that a year? No. What's a 650 to 900? Passing one soul through the second an eternity apart awaits me. When does this man? I've never felt better. I'm having trouble finding enough subjects for different spells. Never. I've been warned sometimes going time to another place. Entry 1200. Uh-oh, his mind is drifting. One of my dear minions dared question me today after we spent a few hours looking toward a phylactery. Their skeleton isn't so talkative anymore. Well, I do wonder. I've been losing track of my thoughts lately. This is bad. I must focus and remind myself of my name. Ooh, not that good, buddy. There's no cure. There is no cure. There is no cure. Otherwise, just stay myself. I found a solution. Lynchdom isn't the answer. Parting this from soul has given us side effects. Found it in an idea. Portal to the past. I have found something. They kept the Elder Scrolls in their basement. Reading it was difficult even for someone such as us. We will go back through time and prevent myself from becoming mad. Other forms of ascension are possible and certain. It will be eternal. Alright. So there was mention of him stealing the scroll or just reading the scroll. Here's a... Must be right there, right? Nope. Common soul. Two of them. They weren't even worth it, just fireball. Why is advanced wizard choose novice stuff? What's it pointing at? What? 7. Is it in him? Does he got it? It's an Elder Scroll, for crying out loud. Read the titles, dude. I've been not grabbing scrolls so often. Okay, well, you had it right on him. I thought it was in a search mode. What you got over here? More junk? Junk. $52 gold pieces. Oh, I got distracted. Well, you know what? Let's finish it. We're gonna get up to 100. It's like a 95, 93. I don't care if it's cheating. It's not cheating. It's stupid. I got an unbreakable lockpick. Doesn't matter how hard and how many tumblers fall. Is that enough? Is that 100? No, it'll tell me when I hit 100. Come on. You can hear it. They're going up. Not at 100 yet, though. It'll stop me when I do. I'll have that screen, I think. There it is. Alright, the subtle rattle of lockpicks and falling tumblers is music to your ears. No, it's not. That's why we did this. Your increased skills have made you master of security. When you pick locks, no tumblers fall when you break a pick. Thank you, and I can't break a pick. So, that problem is now solved. See? We will never have that problem. That's a feather spell. I probably don't have an expert coriander. Where's my coriander? Am I missing it? There it is. Novice. Wait. Calcinator. Why am I calling it calcinator? I'm like it. I'm straining water for my spaghetti. Calcinator, not calcinator. There was another one. Get that one. Now, but light and load tomb, we gotta read it. Potion of insulation for what? Resist fire. Makes sense. We don't want it. Makes sense. That could be useful in a certain situation. What's it do? 75 points per 300 seconds. I don't know if that's the kind of spell you can put on an item or not. Like armor. Maybe it is, I don't know. But we got the spell now. Anything else in here? Interesting. We've seen everything. There's no reason to go backwards. We knew that coming in. But there's a door. We don't even have to go there. Oh, it is. It's the upstairs, remember? The door that we knew was there but couldn't see it. Okay. Nothing in these alcoves? Where are they here? That's the exit. Or any other alcoves to check for boxes before we leave? Treasure boxes. Nothing. Whole lots of nothings. Nothings. We didn't get a box full of like 500 treasure gold. So we might be missing one. It might not be. It might not be here. We already got the treasure from the guy, but it wasn't gold. We haven't opened that door, but I bet there's... Nothing here, I bet. What's that do? If we want to leave that way. Nothing's in it though. No treasure boxes. Gold where we've already been. What's it here for when it's got another door out? What if you don't kill the guy? You don't get his key. Maybe that's why. You could just go backwards. Why is that there? Treasure box is here. We're upstairs. Balcony. We gotta jump down to get out of here. Treasure box. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Nothing. Wanted to go up a little. Oh, look, an iron dagger. We didn't go up well, so I would sleep here. Drink a bottle of wine. Gosh, man. $58. This guy did not have money, and he drinks cheap wine. This is his last chance of redemption over here, buddy. Novice. I think we already got expert pistol. Mortar and pistol. A, B, C, D. I do not! What do I have? Oh, that's only a 500. We might have the better one. Yeah, I got a master. We don't want that. We could sell it though. $500. I won't remember to sell it. I'll sell the wrong one, so we're not going to carry it. What else we got in here? So we got a master retort and a master pistol. We're not carrying anything else we don't want, right? That's what we're looking for. No, we're good. Okay, good job. Alright, get out. Oh, take the gold first. Inventory. Repair. We're not doing much battling in here, but might as well charge that puppy back up. I think we're done. We gotta go back and tell the guy, right? He'll be happy. You know, what does that Elder Scroll do? We're gonna save it. And do something wrong. New save. Right here. Okay. Inventory. I can't execute it. But we can look at it. Okay, I guess I can. Stop me from dying to myself. I think it goes that way, right? Doesn't matter. Okay. I gotta check the map. To the right, and to the left. This one might be to the right and all the way around. Yep. See, look. Invading army. You come in that door over there. You put your archers all around here. Nobody can come through. You just slaughter everybody. The door's over there, for crying out loud. Put your shields over those holes. I wanna attack this guy with an army. They had it coming. Well, is she still here? She is. What kind of shoes is she wearing? That's not loose weight shoes, is it? Green velvet shoes. That's why it looks like that. We're gonna look at the horizon. First time I've seen it. What are we looking at? I'm not looking straight west and there's mountains over there? I have never seen that before. And all the times I played this game, look at that. That is straight west. There's no way you can... The map won't let you swim there. When I was at Argonian and other... I swam out here exploring. And it stops you and says, you can now go for no further. What's that supposed to be? What land is over there? Huh. Wow. Please far away. Just looking. I'm trying to look around that tree. Look at that! Why is it covered with snow? That should be north. We're looking southwest. I really want to travel over there, but you can't. Interesting. Interesting. There is a bigger map. I don't know what's over there because this is elsewhere. This is Hammerfell. So what are we looking at? Skyrim's over here. Morrowind's over here. Black Marsh is over there. So whose mountains can we see from there? Mysteries. Okay, alright. We're going to do something I've never done in a video before. We're going to find out if anybody knows. What am I looking at? And switch this to voice mode. So I can talk instead of type so you know what the questions are. This might not work. Can't get this new phone of mine to work the right way yet. Maybe if we turn Wi-Fi on instead of using the... No, that didn't work either. Come on, turn on. Ah, what a waste of time. I shouldn't have tried this while recording. No, ain't gonna work. Okay, we'll just voice text the question instead of trying to... Okay. Oh, there we go. We are playing Oblivion Remastered. We are at the west coast on a sunny day. I can see across the horizon. And I see mountains in the far distance that look like they're covered in snow. In Oblivion, what would that be? What am I looking at?
Those snow-covered mountains. Are the clear day on Mustard's coast. Beautiful, right? What else do you see out there?
No, we're looking west, directly west, and even southwest a little bit.
Oh, if you're facing directly west or southwest from the west weald, those snow-capped peaks in the distance are still the Gerald Mountains, curving around. The range wraps along the northern border, and from that angle on a clear day, you catch the western edge of them. The ocean should be visible to the far west, and you might even spot part of Anvil's harbor if you're close enough. What part of the west coast are you on exactly?
I'm directly north of Anvil. We are at the Beldaburo ruins, where the time quest takes place, and we came out on that platform. So I'm looking southwest, just a little west, west southwest, and those are mountains. I don't think those are connected to Skyrim.
You're standing on the cliffs just northwest of Anvil at Beldaburo, so when you look west-southwest out over the Abazian Sea, those distant snow-capped mountains aren't on the Tamriel mainland at all. They're part of a far-off landmass the remaster added for atmosphere. Players have been speculating it's meant to evoke the Somerset Isles or Auradon. The snow is a nice touch on a clear day, huh?
Very good. Thank you for your help. You were very helpful today.
You're very welcome. Let me know if you want help with the time quest or anything else in Oblivion.
Well, wasn't she fun? But I think she's right. Okay. That was Grok. In case you were curious which AI I was using. Alright, so we're back. To going to the priest. I think he's going to give us armor now. He should give me a helmet too. If it's super ugly, I'm going to be very disappointed because I don't remember what we get. If it's very crappy armor, that's going to be disappointing too. but we're probably going to finish this quest or this episode because it makes sense. We've finished the whole thing. I might record again today. I might not be done playing. We'll see how that goes after lunch. But yeah, good episode as far as getting things done. Couldn't even use the Elder Scroll though. That seems a shame. I should be able to blow myself up with it. Die. Have to respawn. Learn my lesson. Too self-serious. We didn't go up a level, but we cheated by doing the security thing. I just wanted to be done with those. But that did raise us, didn't it? Probably. Especially since I think it's one of my mains. It is, see? So, we're pretty close to 22, and if I do play again today, it'll probably be for the purpose of getting to level 22. So let's go see what kind of armor we got with this guy. Oh, I forgot to make... No, I didn't forget. We don't have any fatigue potions yet. That would be quite an offshoot. Okay, last time we went around on the road. Let's see if it's worth it. We're going to go straight through. Put in the rocks. Put in the rocks. Up for that one. More rocks. Oh, we're going to die. They've been faster, right? Oh, jeez, look at that! Why is there a chest here? Right off the road. If you're staying on the road, you don't see it. On a book! Thieves Guild? Well, Thieves Guild. It's all about the Thieves Guild. Is this part of a Thieves Guild mission that this is here? So this book is arguing that the Thieves Guild doesn't exist. Yes, it does. Okay, let's take it up. Is it worth anything? Wait. No. And it weighs 2 pounds. It's funny though. Bear felt! All that for bear felt. What's cool is here though. We're right by that hotel. Huh. Funny. And there's that shrine that we prayed at when we went on the north side. We don't need to do it again. Because we're going to end this quest episode. I don't know what we're going to do next. A boar. But there'll be an attempt to get to level 22, whatever it is. I'll think of something. If it's just dungeon crawling. All these dungeons we haven't been going in because we're doing other things. I'm still not starting Khajit yet though. Where's our guy? Why is he posted? Okay, I guess it's the same one I was at the wrong barricade.
I felt it. The flow of time is now once more in accordance with Akatosh's rules.
You're welcome.
This is truly a heroic feat, and I feel that, with your help, we might prevail against the enemy. You are a true champion to the Nines, and you shall be rewarded. You are hereby made a Paladin of the Hour.
Paladin.
You shall receive weapons and gear befitting the hero of
Do I have to be
Akatosh.
lawful good to be a paladin, or can I stay chaotic good to be a paladin? Quest completed, and he took the Elder Scroll, I assume.
What do you want?
I don't know what you got. You won't be able to sell this stuff. So if you don't like wearing it, there's no point in taking it. I don't know if I need a weapon. Arrows maybe, but he won't give me arrows, will he? Armor
Very
piece.
well. Which category?
Well, I like the word light.
Which light armor piece would you like?
Well, give me all of them. We'll go store them at our...
Sure thing. Anything else?
Nope. Oh, it looks like pretty pictures. Why do I gotta say never mind? I should be able to say that's enough, thank you, or something like that, but never mind. Whatever.
Take care.
He's still putting stuff in my inventory, man. Alright, let's see what I got. Inventory, armor. Got back them up so we see what we got. I'm not gonna actually replace these boots and stuff. I just wanted to see what the outfit looked like. Curious of the order. Okay. That looks nice. The 9 is... That's light? How's that light? Well, I suppose it's 2 more for 2. Right? You know, we're going to have to start doing magic so we can turn that magic. Because this is just chameleon on stuff, and I don't even like chameleon on stuff. I could sell this right now. You know what? I'm gonna... I'm gonna wear the Curious of Order because I don't like the chameleon stuff. I can't see what weapon I'm carrying sometimes. Especially... Alright, gauntlets of the order. We're not even wearing our gauntlets. Why aren't we wearing our gauntlets? Did we not have gauntlets? Did I sell them? Okay, those are the ones we just got. I don't see any others. When did I sell my gauntlets? Oh, I must have done that. Some stupid. Anyway, gauntlets of the order. I guess they match. You know, it does look like lightweight armor though. It's not full plating like this. There, look. That looks like full heavy metal. That doesn't look like light armor. That looks like light armor. Because you got fabric between metal pieces. Or at least like it could be light armor. It is heavy light armor though. As it is. 15 versus 13. See? That should be heavier and whatever. Weird. That's a good shield though. 5 for 9. What do you got? Oh shit. I'm hitting boots of the order are nowhere near as good as that. So we're gonna have ugly boots forever, but we want to see what they look like. They look much better with this outfit. But geez, oh Pete's, man. Well, it does protect more, but you got resistance of fire 50, frost, and shock 50 each. You can't. You can't throw that away. And we don't look at our own feet. That's the solution, is to not look at your own feet. Go into the air, put those back on. Where's the greaves of the order? Right there. We're wearing them. They protect better. This has got fortified acrobatics itself. I'm willing to suffer that right now since our acrobatics is getting up there already anyway. We're aesthetics, pure aesthetics at this one. One more protection. You know, it looks like it's cloth. But the color matches anyway. Alright, here's the big test. Are we something we're gonna wear or not? Ah, it looks stupid as hell. I like this part. What the hell are those supposed to be? Somebody hit you with a sword is gonna catch right in that hook, pull your whole head down. wreck your neck for a month. Gonna swing up on the other side, bash your head down this side, swing up, take the helmet clean off your head by swinging up through here. See, his armor is. And the game doesn't make sense. That part's kind of cool. And since that actually isn't what's gonna happen when you in the game, it's better than no helmet, I suppose. We're up to 31. I think we were in our 20s before, right? 6 for 11. What am I doing? Quit hitting buttons randomly. Well, even the shield made us better. Well, we can go sell all that element stuff. I am really surprised that, because I don't like that magic. That magic isn't necessarily helping us very much anymore. We're keeping those, because that one is helping us. So that's why our boots aren't going to match, even though they're heavy. It's too much. It's going to be hard to replace those. Alright, and we're going to sell it. Well, I think the next time you see me play, we're looking like that. Should I make that the cover for this episode? No, because it's too ugly for the helmet. I'm not sure what the cover should be. Maybe, we didn't have a big bad guy in this. Maybe the Horizon. Where we talked to Grok about what it was. Nah, that might be the cover. Nobody will understand until they watch it, but that's alright. Nobody watches these things anyway. Okay. Repair. Probably don't need any repairs. Yep, no. And magic charge is all the way up. Nothing needs a soul gem to do so in it. Oh, I don't have a soul gem. I do need charge. Not much though. It's a grand slope. It's the cheapest one I got. That'll top it off. Alright, well. Thanks for watching. Till later, Grandpa Pheardom out.